Okay, so let me tell you, I'm just now getting to a point where I'm able to interpret what took place that night. Okay, so this is what happened. When I was out back and I was barbecuing, and Kelly Buns saw me with my light on my phone, and you saw where I was standing on my porch, but what you could not see is how visible I was to her and how visible she was to me because of the way that my camera was positioned. So I could see her completely and she could see me completely, and the bitch looked right at me and said that, okay? Like, you could have just asked me to turn the light on, or whatever she said about her porch, her side door light. She don't got a porch on the side. The motherfuckers don't be hitting no steps acting like they hitting mine. So that happened, and I ignored it. I didn't say nothing. Okay? I'm grilling. And then I'm about to I decided to walk to the corner and come back because I'm out back and I'm having a drink while I grill. And this is later. And I walked down the driveway. When I walked down the driveway, the bitch had the nerve to say something slick. I didn't say none of that. She saw I had earphones in, so she kept trying to get away with it, okay? She kept trying to make little remarks that she thought I would not hear or pick up on. So I go down the driveway, walk down the street, and I come back. And of course, when I come back, they're headed inside. But let me tell you what she did. The bitch was desperate. Like, she was plotting on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was trying to start something with me. She was poking so that she could call the cops and play the victim. So as I'm coming up the driveway, instead of, you hear the door open, okay, and they're inside, but the bitch saw me coming and she stopped and she waited there, and she waited till I got up there. And when her boyfriend see me pass, he said, "Ho," or something like, like, ho. I can't remember if he said fucking ho or ho, but the motherfucker called me a hoe, okay? And they're both behind this motherfucking storm door, okay? So that's why you saw me reacting that way, like, because I couldn't get to them. And now I'm in front of my porch too. So, like, so it turned into that. I don't know why I didn't think the bitch was going to call the cops. But in the back of my mind, I'm also like, oh, she's trying to align last year, like, and act like she did something. I'd be damned if when the cops came, the hoe did not be like, yes. And they started with me, mind you. And they were picking with me. I was minding my own business. I don't ever say nothing to the bitch because I don't like the bitch, okay? I don't like her little fat ass. I can't stand that hoe. So, and I've been picking up on everything that they've been doing to fuck me over for over 2 years. Over 2.5 years, I've been picking up on literally every motherfucking thing they've been doing. So, to try and get away from scrapping metal and looking like the mess they do. So, she calls, first of all, you to call the cops, and then you ain't even answering the door when the damn cops come. And he went up on her, he climbed that little barrier that they have up on their front porch, and he knocked on the front porch first, and then he came down and he told his buddy that's talking to me, he's like, still no answer, or whatever. I'm like, now who the fuck calls the cops? She was trying to pin her activity on me because I was outside. She was going to say I was the one that called. But this is all being done covertly. You get what I'm saying? The shit that's taking place to fuck me over is all about parallel reality, and it has everything to do with covert technology. None of it is none of it takes into account reality. Okay, it's all about lying who I am and applying someone else's debt to me, and them wanting to be looked at as me. Okay, so she said, oh, yes, she's been violent, and I filed a restraining order on her, and she's not even supposed to be around. And I'm thinking, like, first of all, your restraining order got denied last year, bitch, because you took your ass to court and lied on me and didn't have no motherfucking evidence. And y'all stole my motherfucking notice so I wouldn't show up in court and bust your ass out. But oh, she's been violent. Yes, I found a restraining order on her. And yeah, I just, as soon as I hit the motherfuckers with that meth line, the hoe had a meltdown. She didn't want to talk to the cops no more. She couldn't believe it, just took place and took her little raggedy ass in the house. That horrible ass motherfucking hoe. And they all busy hiding her motherfucking boyfriend. Like, when you look at all the shit that's been going on all this motherfucking time, you ain't gonna be able to believe it.